All right, you guys commented and we listened. So this is a 3,000 square foot single level home. You guys were commenting like crazy last week that that was your favorite house, was all of that square footage on one single level. So not only did we find that, we found an incredible builder. And where are we? Out in Katy, Texas. This is Elyson, one of the top master plan communities that you can find in Houston, Texas. So you've got the Katy ISD, you've got lakes all over the place, you've got community centers. This is one of the top communities, but this is going to be a 3,000 square foot home. Now the beautiful part is we've got 3 houses to show you that are actually for sale today that took massive price reductions. Now, number 2, we're gonna talk about something. JoJo and myself have spent the past few months building you guys the most valuable asset ever when moving here. So if you stay tuned to the end, we're not only gonna reveal the prices, and if you love this house, it is actually for sale. And trust me, you're gonna love inside of here. But we have built you guys a resource. There is no strings attached, no gimmicks. It will be the most valuable thing you will ever find when moving to Houston, Texas. So stay tuned to that for the end. But now we've got to take you inside of here and show you what Chesmar does, because the houses you see today, it's not a bait and switch. We're not pulling the rug out. They will come with all of the top features. So even what you see in here is what you're gonna see in the houses for sale. The good news is the price reductions are out of this world. So #1 master plan community, huge price reductions, 2,600 to 3,000 square foot single level homes. Oh, and at the end, the most valuable resource to you guys moving here. All of that is coming up. So we got to get in to this house and then show you some amazing houses for sale with big price reductions. So let's go.
All right, so we listened to you, we listened to the comments, and right now what we're doing is we're doing some amazing 1-story single level homes. And this right here, I believe in Chesmar builds a great home that's spacious. You're gonna see high ceilings, openness, great windows, natural lighting, everything that you're looking for when moving down, stepping down. Not everybody needs a 2-story, but the best part is some of the biggest price reductions there is in today's market. Guys, again, when we're coming in towards the end of the year, what happens is builders ramp up their inventory, they mark them down. However, people are continually buying. As you'll see towards the end, a lot of them are already sold on the inventory sheet, but we're showing you the ones that are left and ready to go. We have so many people reaching out. As of recent, even this past week, I've talked to people who are moving from out of state. They say they're downsizing, empty nesters, they just need that single level home, but they still need that grand space. For example, this one right here is standing at 3,000 square feet.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, some of you might be looking, you got a garage here and a space. So it's typically gonna be like a 3-car. In fact, it'll have storage. So this actual house, if you like it, which I know you will, is for sale. So you'll see what that is over there.
Oh,
little surprise.
Jackson, also, I don't know if you see it this close up, but if you back up a little bit, you'll see how tall the peaks are and even the back of the roof.
That's right.
So I mean, it has a massive curb, massive look to it. I mean, it's just so high, which coming up from the back of the street and you pull up to this is something that you'll appreciate and have pride of ownership coming into it.
You're right. And you know, they have all different elevations, different colors. So they do have one in inventory you can buy today, but this is their most popular floor plan. So if you wanted to change anything,
and by the way,
you'll see you can.
This garage right here and the way they have it set up, they wanted to show that there's a 3rd-car bay on this. Because why? It's the width of the lot. This is what, the 60-foot lot, Jackson?
Yep, so we're gonna get a lot of space. So right away, you can see how tall we go up, and you can see inside the house, we're gonna get those big tall ceilings.
And you have a 42-inch wide door, 8 foot high.
Yep.
No, that's at 9 foot.
That's 9, yeah.
My bad.
That's the big dog.
Stop.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Come on
I was like, come on,
Come
Joe,
on in and take a look around, my friend.
Oh, all right.
I mean, it's so nice. And when you come into here, not only are you greeted in this grand foyer, but look how it sprawls to the very end. It's just a super wide space.
Yep, so right here, Joe, that's not gonna be here.
That's not gonna be here right here. This is your actual garage like you were seeing just now when we were standing outside.
Yep.
But right behind here up front, it's super popular to have a study, and not only it's even catty-cornered when you walk in.
Yeah, that's what I want to show is instead, like, it's always just a straight wall office, straight wall. So they've done a lot of angles in here, and you're gonna see a lot of open floor plan, all single level. But check out what they did immediately with the ceiling. You know, bumping it up, you've got a lot of different angles. You get the really cool little window up top, and this is a big office.
This is just a great little office study space, and then on top of that, you even have a little closet space for storage.
That's right.
And that's always nice.
So when you're doing your work, here's your view you'd be looking at now. You're not gonna see the sales center there, but you do get these just massive oversized windows. It's a really cool look. Let's pop over there real quick just to show them kind of what they can do to design.
Yeah, so here, this is one of the unique things about Chesmar Homes is that you can come in here if you decide to build from dirt, which meaning you're gonna build from the ground up, and you have all your selections that come into a home from brick to you know, your counter space, your backsplash, everything's put together here.
Yep, so you do get a lot of design, and they also are running custom cabinets too. Check out all the different colors you can do. Got some cool greens, light greens, just stained. So it gives you a lot of opportunity to choose, you know, different colors, and then you can match it up with tiles. Now this is all stuff I'm terrible at, JoJo. My wife's good at, but hey, at least they can help you.
You know, they have sheets that it can match everything, so you don't have to, you know, put that much effort into it if you don't want to. Right over here, you have a little hallway with the powder bath.
Okay, so this starts off. You can see they've done the tile all the way up, honeycomb, and we've got super tall ceilings, at least 10 foot. And that's just in the bathroom, but as soon as you pop out here, you'll see how much higher it goes. You know, you're at 12, 13 plus feet right here, just in this hallway. Over here, you're more like 15 feet. I mean, it's way up there, but the best part? Oh my
Look
goodness.
how it just...
Oh, we're not gonna show it. Go this way, Joe.
Oh, come on. I was about to wave the hand over here and do the sweep, Jackson. And
JoJo Vanna White,
you did
baby.
me wrong. Okay, so come in here, check this out.
This is a unique space.
It's a flex space. So this is really nice, offset. So you have some children, you want to have your little toy and play area.
Yep.
You know, this would be a perfect, ideal place for it. Or say you have an in-law, or you know, just an extra suite. You can have a little living area, and then there's a full bedroom and bath over there.
Cool. So this is a designated space. It's not like you got to turn that into a bedroom because you have one here. So again, you can see the elevated ceilings. We've got at least 10-foot ceilings. And let's go behind door number 1. Hey, check that, JoJo. We got some space in there.
That's a nice space.
Actual real walk-in closet. A lot of floor space here.
And is it another closet or is it the bath? Well, we said a bath, right?
And we've got a full bathroom. Love that. You got the tub there, tile shower, and you've actually got a pretty decent sized, oversized vanity. So a lot of room in there. That's really nice. So this is, JoJo, just one of the bedrooms here. And
one of the bedrooms. And by the way, just, you know, I know we walked in the front door. We're in Katy, Texas.
That's right.
You know,
the best of the best, right?
It is, and they're doing so much to the commercial space. I know we go out and you've seen it, but it is massively growing at a rapid pace. All the commercials up there, even as we came in today, it transitioned once again.
Now do your little arm wave, Joe.
Oh,
come on.
So you got the space.
Oh,
there
man.
it is.
Okay, I think me and you were talking off camera. You know, when you get into these single level floor plans, they feel so much bigger. I mean, it's just...
I don't even know if the camera does it justice. I'm glad we have the lens we do. However, we have so many conversations, Zoom calls, in-person meetings, me and the team, Jackson, and when people talk about they want a single level home, they still don't want, the thing that's hard for them to transition out of a 2 stories, they still want the height of the ceiling. They want a great big open kitchen that's open to the living area, still high ceilings. I mean, so this kind of gives you everything in that single level without compromising.
Yeah, and this, we talked to them, is their #1 selling floor plan, and it's very easy to see. There's so much more to show you. In fact, we still have 3 more bedrooms to show you, believe it or not.
Look how big this island is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 feet, okay?
Yeah, at least.
10 feet.
10 JoJo feet. I don't know if they're 10 of my big feet, but yeah, you can see there we've got 4 stools, and I love how they overhung it on each side.
Yes, even over here. You could even put 2 on this side, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I mean, we could sit here, JoJo. We could play.
So
play a little beer pong.
Even if you happen to be an empty nester. Imagine you have so much family. We have so many people that move from out of state. You're not going to run out of space here when you come to entertain your out of state family and friends.
And what we're going to show you today, they do have some 2-story plans, but we're going to show you all single level floor plans in that 2,600 plus square feet. But again, it's just this big vaulted ceilings. You get out there, you're probably 18, 20 feet in the air, and it feels so big. But man, I am loving this space over here, Joe. We got the big square dining room table.
That's what we were talking about earlier. I was like, I would definitely, this would be the table I go with. Maybe not the color, but I would go with the square table. Look at this, 2, 4, 6, 8 chairs here.
who do we appreciate?
And there's plenty of room here. I mean, it's just such a great space.
It's actually a good idea. Instead of always going big and long with dining, like to have the big square, you know, sitting around, being close to each other, family. That's what we do.
Yeah, you're right here. No one's at the head of the table.
Yep.
Everybody's just here enjoying themselves.
So ours is almost the same dark wood. It looks identical, but we did a circle like that. And it's about that big so that we're closer together, you know, and we have a little room like that off our kitchen too. But they've got the accent walls here. You know, this one's obviously decked out, but we're looking at the space, guys. But man, now we're heading backwards.
This is what I like, that the kitchen continues to flow over here. I love when there's more to unravel and mystery to the kitchen. You're like, okay, what else is there? Well, I love how they offset the microwave and oven over here, coffee station over here.
Yep.
Then you have a walk-in pantry.
This is very nice. So you got the big pantry here with all the custom shelves.
Your drop station, because this is where you're coming in from the garage.
Perfect. And so when we go show the other one, we don't want to totally show you yet, but that's going to be a unique space over there. So remember in the front we were telling you, hey, there's third car over there. It's actually a big storage. We'll show that. And
there's two options for this as you curve around here, Jackson. This is really nice. However, you're going to see in the other house, it's going to be, all this is going to be utility starting from right where you're standing.
All right, so guys, see this utility room here? You've got the washer dryer in there, and that's about all the space you have. So it's quite the tight, there's no room behind the door. So if you shut it, I mean, the space is what you have. So what they do and what we will see is, well, you'll actually see it. I don't want to ruin it, but I do want to explain. He said the majority of the clients who buy this floor plan, who love it, they end up putting in this little pocket desk here. And keeping the utility room smaller. You could leverage some of this counter space for laundry, I guess, if need be, but most of them are doing that. You guys let us know in the comments down below what you would do. But this, again, we're in the sales office. There's your front door. So you would be parking, coming in this way from your garage. You've got the drop station. You can also, and what's nice here is not only coffee, but these are great drawers to put keys, wallets on the way out. And then you've got the pantry, but we didn't even look at the kitchen, Joe, the cabinets,
I mean, look at the cabinets. I mean, they're 42s with another stacked glass inserts at the top, trimmed out with some trimming at the top, and there's still space to go to the very top of the ceiling.
Yep, again, just showing the height of the ceilings. The extended cabinets are not even touching. And you get a lot of counter space here still.
A lot of counter space, a lot of drawers.
And if we check out this way, this is your view. One of my favorites is you've got the kitchen here, and you just see everything. I mean, if you got the kiddos playing in there, hanging out, you see them. Obviously, you could door that off or do something, but you've got the living room, and then over here is dining.
And I'll tell you again, as a reminder, this is a 3,000 square foot home on a single level home. And check this out. We've seen a study. We've seen a bedroom, a flex space. There's 4 full bedrooms in this house, 3.5 baths. So it's really great. It's laid out very well.
Before we go there, you have this closet here, and it's actually really deep with shelving. So you've got a bigger kind of coat closet right there. And then the big dining room right here. Living room,
Jackson.
Look at, and it's, I mean, I think it's still in the 70s today, but we got the fire popping because it's November. The hottest deals are happening right now, JoJo. And you get your gas fireplace.
Yep.
So here's your view from here. You can see that the angles up there, they got the big exposed beam, and that's just a massive open space. But
have the super sliders here.
Let's see it.
You ready for the sliders?
Come on, let's see the pipe game. Oh, you about blew up the lens, JoJo. About blew up the lens.
Sorry about that, man.
That's all right. We'll deal with the guns.
All right, so come out here. You're going to see a great covered patio. I love the wind right now. However, I wish we had a little bit more sunshine today.
That's right, but we'll take it. As you'll notice out here, this is the model home, but they do have the lake. On our next video, we're actually going to show you a house that has $100,000+ price reduction that is on the lake as well. So you're not going to want to miss our next episode. But check it, guys. You get the 60-foot lot, so you're getting pretty adequate space out here, but it's all patio. I mean, this is where you hang out, trust me. Yeah, so as you see out here, not only is the house in this area nice, it's outside, it's the community that's nice. You have as you see, the walking trails throughout the community. You have parks. You have a lot of community events. I mean, right over there, you can see past the trees, Jackson, is the facility and outdoor.
We've actually come to some events out there where they've catered, and it's just such a tranquil little place out there to chill out.
Yeah, they got full-on pools and a big community center over there as well. So, you know what's cool about these communities? I love them. As we go to them more and more, and I got kids, and now I've moved here to Houston, is check out these bridges. These things are massive. They're like 15 feet wide, and then you have the paths. You have these walking paths everywhere. You will not believe how much these get used on a daily basis. And it is awesome for the kids to be able to get everywhere, but a lot of adults are using them, walking, running, and there's doggy bag stations everywhere too, which is really, really cool. So great community,
and
Joe.
Not only that, stepping outside of the community, you have the 99, which you can get over to Cypress, or you're already in Katy. I mean, I'm telling you, they're both great areas in proximity.
New HEBs, everything.
Everything.
But here is the money shot coming from the outside. Look at it, homies. This is the best. Okay, so we've got 2 more wings of this house. One's behind me.
Well, let's head over to the secondary bedrooms.
Okay, so we've got a wing here. We've got office there, bedroom and extra room there, dining room over here. This wing.
Yeah, so right over here, before you get into the bedroom, you're going to see another full bath that's shared between these 2 bedrooms.
So we've got a full tile shower, and there we go. So the big full tile shower, we've got a door here, and it goes to this sink. So as you guys can see, you can shut this door here. So this would obviously be the sink for that bedroom. This is obviously the sink for this bedroom. Oh, that's old school peach bass.
Oh, what you got on that?
James Naismith, baby. You know we're the biggest basketball fam in the world. So anybody else out there, sneaker fans? We got the Foamposite pennies. We got all the different Jordans.
I don't even know how you know the name of all those, Jackson.
I'm basketball through and through, and my son is the biggest sneakerhead as well. So we look at a lot of sneakers. That's why. So this is my kind of room, JoJo, but we got the walk-in closet. Actually, it goes around this way as well. So
yeah, it's still
really
ample.
Good
it's
size.
ample space.
Yeah, these are a lot bigger closets than normal. So we've got all the hoop and stuff, and I'll just pop in here real quick, guys, because it is a whole nother bedroom. This one has the benefit of the big windows from outside, and you can see here the big tall dresser. You get the eggshell chair, so really good sized rooms, 10 plus feet, or at least 10-foot ceilings, really tall. And there's that other sink, so you have your own private entrance to the sink if you shut that door, and another big walk-in closet. So that's 3 bedrooms and the bonus, movie room or whatever.
Yes.
So bedroom number 4.
So let's come over here to the owner's retreat.
Alrighty, look at the size.
Plenty of room. I mean, this is not only a king size bed. I mean, look at the wrap around it too. So, and there's still space on each side.
This room kind of eats you up over there, JoJo. I ain't gonna lie, those
Tray
windows
ceiling.
do.
Yeah, look. I mean, I'm to the bottom piece of the window here.
Yeah, so you can see the size of this, and what's cool
Yeah.
is you actually come in and then it actually wraps back around a couple feet.
And I
giving
like
you a
the
little more
indention
space.
here
Yep.
for the dresser, because now it doesn't take up room. Say if you had a wall here and you had to put the dresser here.
Yep. So we had the chair there, but you can see the amount of space you have in between the bed. Again, these single level plans, man, it's really cool. Even those bedrooms over there, the closets
Yeah.
are bigger, everything. They can really fit a lot.
And not only that, I mean, a lot of people reach out, and even on the price point. So Chesmar, we felt like we wanted to come in here because not everybody's trying to pull the highest price.
Yep.
So this in here is great value for what you get.
Agreed.
But come in here and look at the primary bath.
We got the barn door slider. So, first of all, we've got the vanity there. My wife said I look like I just left the gym. I'm terrible at dressing myself, sorry. For you guys who are wondering if you got leg room, let's see. You shut the old door here. I think you've got ample space. This is actually a decent size, definitely not the biggest, but it's a pretty good water closet. Turn around, JoJo.
Turn around here, nice oversized soaker tub.
You know what's cool is they didn't put it right next to the shower. Everyone we see is always tub shower right next to each other.
They're completely separate from each other.
And that means that you've got a walk-in shower tile all the way to the ceiling with the big old rain head shower. And that is a really big with the seamless glass. And if we turn around, you got the bigger vanity with a get ready.
Yeah, with a get ready.
And then there is a linen closet over here as well. So they've done the obscured glass. You've got all this space over here for get ready, for bathtub. It's just kind of like its own section over there.
And now you have a walk-in closet. You can go left or right. So you take your side, take your pick.
Love it.
Still great space either way it goes.
It is. And let's see what's beyond here. So what they did is they actually do have that divider wall in there.
Yeah, you remember the other one that we did last week? It had a pass through.
It was open, so it felt a little bigger, but I almost like how this is divided.
I like the separation too.
Yeah, because now you get a place to hang. That had like just kind of one bar in the middle to share, but again.
And the mirror is always a top hit.
Yep. I don't know if the closet's usually the selling point compared to what's out there, but both sides, ample space, and as you can see, hangers on both sides. So good sized closet. Got the mirror on there, and coming this way, you've got the big tub shower, big vanity there, and a walk-in shower, vanity, toilet, and a massive primary bedroom here. All right, so we want to show you the actual inventory on ground. You guys talked about the single level floor plans, but we wanted to show you they actually do make a 2-story home here, and I think this one will shock you as well. We're just gonna pop in really quick and show it to you because we want to show you those inventory single level homes, but this one is just
this one's a really nice.
eye-opener.
I think you get a lot of bang for your buck. A lot of times when people tell me, look, I don't want to spend in the 6s, not even the low 6s. I want to get in those 5s, below the 5s. You know, that's where this series comes in. It's 50-foot series on here. A lot of times we make that recommendation. Look, as you see, you get a front covered porch.
And we didn't plan this, guys.
No,
we just decided to walk in because we wanted to get some inventory on this as well. So we're like, let's just pop in, right?
Yeah, because I like to get the refreshed inventory. I know a lot of you guys reach out. You might not want the single level, so I want you to kind of get a grasp on what they have even on a 2-story.
At this.
And this is a different series from the other one that still makes 2 stories.
Yeah, so as you can see here, Chesmar, they make a great product. You still have the dining room, and check out the size of this kitchen. And when they don't go 2-story, what you're gonna notice, here's the big difference. Check out the ceilings. They go up there like 24 feet. I mean, it is way, way up there. And so you have this whole living room space.
You have
this windows.
You have this whole living room space. Again, you kind of seen the newest refreshed version when we were out there in Mount Bellevue at Creston Community.
Yeah.
This is the same builder, guys, but look what you get. This is roughly around 27-ish 100 square feet, and you have a big kitchen, big breakfast nook, a great living area, tall ceilings, great windows from wall to ceiling. And so this is just a great space for when you're not looking to push the max and you're like, hey Joe, this is what we got right here.
Yep, so 2-story, really well built house. You can see the stairs there. You've got a full bonus room up there, plus a lot of extra bedrooms, and you still get a bedroom down here as
and
well.
you get a secondary bedroom downstairs, a primary suite downstairs. I mean, it's just great.
So master on the main, big open. You still get the tub, the shower, and this actual house is for sale too. And we'll tell you the price of this because it's even more affordable than the big single level one. So let's go to the singles though.
You want to know the price right now, Jackson? Since
no.
Oh, come on, man.
Joe.
I mean,
at the end, but I do see 4.99% interest rates over there. That's juicy.
Come on, Jackson. Tying my hands up here.
Okay. So as we walk through here, I just want you to see Highland Homes, definitely a favorite. You got Newmark Homes there, and now we're starting to jump up those 60-foot, 70-foot, and they even have some 80-foot lots as well. So Perry, all the biggest builders are out in this community, again, out here in Katy, Texas, but we want to take you to actual inventory that has taken 70, 80, $100,000 price cuts so that you can see what's available right now, Houston's hottest deals. So
and the reason why is because so many people reach out and they're like, hey, I need a home now. I need it in December, January, February, March.
Yeah.
So we're out here showing you what's available so it's easier for when you call in, we can plug you in on what that looks like.
That's right. So call us, but also subscribe because we are dropping the Houston's hottest deals every single week. And they're calling us with the deals, so we got the best ones you can find. All right, so we have exclusive access to multiple properties for sale. In fact, the house down at the end over there is for sale, and it's identical to the model house we were just in. And as you can see over here, that one is sold. That was another one just like the model house, and it already went.
Actually, even the brick color.
Yeah, in the same color, but this one is different, and we wanted to show it first. This is 2,640 square feet. It's going to be the most affordable one that we find here. But Jojo, tell me about Chesmar and just what you like about these.
What I like about Chesmar is you can see they have different elevations, and not only that, they have the traditional, the modern, and they just have a high-end feel to it.
Yep.
But you get that price point that you're saying, you want the best bang for your buck.
Yep.
But you'll come in here, as you'll see, even down to the appliances in this particular series, they had the nice
cafes,
the cafe oven, cooktop, microwave, all that stuff. So.
Yep. And we wanted to show single level floor plans that had a lot of square feet, and this is one of them. And so this house is for sale exactly how you see it, and you've got the really nice walkways with the brick, you've got the landscaping, it's already done, you've got sprinkler systems in. There's not going to be anything else really that you got to do.
And what's really cool about like this section where they have a few homes, they've already sold out of the other ones. Like the inventory sheet, there's 5 of them sold out, there's 2 or 3 left. However, they have a new section. So guys, if you really like these type of homes or the model home and you wanted to build it from dirt, guess what? They actually have a new section coming up that you can build from ground up and even get a lake access.
Love it. So real quick before we get in there, I want to show you have this front porch patio, and you have a plug in there, which is nice. It's holiday season right now, so all your ornaments and everything you can plug in. But this right here, I actually had done at my house. This is an upgrade. This is a pool decking. What they do is they call it like cool paint or whatever.
It's like cool deck, you know?
Cool deck, and it doesn't get hot. So how hot it gets in the summer, burning your feet or whatever, this does not. It stays cool, but this also has a ton of grip in it too as well. So that's a nice little feature already.
Nice oversized door.
Huge oversized door.
This is a solid wood door here. All right,
love
come on in, Jackson.
Okay, so guys, again, not staged. This is exactly how it's going to be when you move in, but look at the width of this hallway right away.
Spacious foyer.
Yep.
Again, this is going to be a 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, right at around 37 square feet.
Yep. I'm going to bring you over here, JoJo. So this is where it really differentiates from the model. And these are 10+ foot tall ceilings. You've got your carpet in. You've already got the really nice high baseboards. And the closets.
Closet right here with the
weird,
light.
they're the skinniest doored closets we've ever seen, but they're the biggest once you get in.
And keep in mind, as far as the paint goes, it's a blank slate for you to go ahead and accent any walls, put wainscoting, anything else, crown molding, all that stuff can be done after the fact. This house is ready to be contracted. Basically, this is how you see it, you get it.
So we're all painted, it's white on white, and you have this kind of gray wood grained tile all throughout.
A lot of people like this hard tile, even over the LVP when they have pets, Jackson. It's easy to sweep up any hairs and just, it's maintenance free.
You're right. So this floor plan has the bedrooms all at the front here. So this is bedroom number 3 already.
And a full bath.
And this one comes, and again, guys, look at the tile all the way up to the ceiling. Really nice look. And you've got a custom, vanity here with the quartz countertop. And you've got an even bigger walk-in closet here. So this one's on a little 45-degree jog angle there. Let's go check out the rest of it here, Joey. So right away, I love those glass French doors, Joey.
Again, we're in Katy, Texas.
Yep.
So right here you have a study. Again, I love what they do here, Jackson. As you come inside, you'll see that they have a little closet here, really nice to store away all your supplies.
I guess that is one good thing about what Chesmar does is compared to their models aren't outrageously overdone. You're seeing the exact same thing in the model. It had that closet with built-ins.
Yep.
You're getting glass doors already.
The only thing you need is
tile.
You could paint walls, accent around, do your own personal touches.
And we've got I guess it's a huge pantry. Yes, you've got a pantry here. I don't know if there's one out there. We'll look, but look at all that storage you have there, and then it goes to the right. Glad I opened that.
Yeah.
And then again, you see the big, tall, vaulted ceilings. You've got that, 18, 20-foot ceilings all the way up there. Big, beautiful windows, bringing in that light.
And not only that, you still get a beautiful kitchen, oversized islands piece, and then look, the cabinets go up again with the recessed cans inside the cabinets.
Yep, so you're gonna have the lights in your cabinets. You have glass up top. It's a really cool look.
Undermount lighting.
Here's my fave, Joe.
What, the cafe oven?
Well, I did a remodel and had to buy all new appliances. You have no idea how expensive
But you don't know, I think it's more than that. You like that it's Wi-Fi.
It's Wi-Fi, but this is a great brand. And I mean, the whole thing is touch button, Wi-Fi set up. Got the cafe. Check out your burner here. This is where we do the big burgers, JoJo.
Yes.
But really high-end appliances. A lot of the houses we go in, they don't even have appliances. So
And then not only that, they went with a real nice countertop as well. So it's not your beginner level countertop.
Yep. So custom cabinets, we saw them when we were in the model, and they two-toned it. So you have a dark stained island. You can see that we have overhang here. That's great to put your stool there. Easy to put 3-4 stools here and put another one there. So you see just that beautiful contrast of colors.
So I know you were asking about a pantry.
Floor plan.
There's a pantry right there.
Holy moly. Okay, so what do you suppose? Look at the size of that too. That's a really big. What do you suppose that one over around the corner was for? I guess you.
Just extra storage space.
Yeah, gotta have it.
So as we wrap around here, this is the garage, and it's actually a tandem, meaning that from the outside it looks like a 2-car, but it comes in with the 3rd bay inside.
Love it. And you have again this little built-up section here.
You have a little step up here.
Yep.
You know, this is nice. Right over there, you have your Rainbird system. That's for your zone sprinkler systems in the front and backyard.
That's right. And then the built up over here is really nice again for refrigerators, freezers. You get the plugins already. So having that extra space is really, really nice in here. But this is what you would come into your drop station.
Another closet.
Another closet, coat closet.
Coat closet.
And here is your half bath or your powder room. So they've ran this tile all the way throughout, transitionless too, which is really a good look. And that is your half bath, and it's kind of over here away from everybody and everything. And right here is going to be your utility room. So again, big 4-door closets. You've got a hanger there. And this comes with the space for washer dryer and a refrigerator there.
I love the refrigerator space.
Single levels, man,
they do. It's nice.
Stretch out.
You know, not everybody wants to have, you know, they're like, hey, my knees, I don't need the 2-story.
I don't need
right?
it. Yeah. Well, you get this much space. So here's your formal or your dining room here, the big rectangle. Plenty of room for one of those oversized tables, chairs.
So check this out. This is the owner's retreat, primary bedroom.
Yep. And you guys remember that big niche, that knockout that we talked about? They have it in both of the next houses we'll show. So that extends it back a little bit farther. Yeah. Really makes it feel bigger in here. And they didn't do the square tray ceilings, but they did vault it up an extra foot and a half. So it's very.
But 4 recessed cans, which makes it light.
Yep.
Nice to be able to dim the lights. You know, I would put a dimmer on it even if it doesn't have it after the fact. Check this out, even this wall right here, it's a clean slate. You could put the wainscoting design here when you put your bed, you know, look really nice.
White on white, but we got the
I would tell them to match the door if I did wainscoting.
I think so. I think you definitely paint this this door. It's got that really cool design in it, but sure enough, you come with a full barn door here. But
so come in here to the primary bath. It's kind of like what we saw. You got a nice oversized soaker tub once again.
Yep, I'm really impressed. So soaker tub, and it comes with the obscured glass here already, so you can still get blinds if you want, but I mean it's impossible to see in there. You maybe see a feature, but this is what I like. It came with the get ready.
That's a get ready.
The full station there.
Full sink, plenty of room. Got one back here, that would be mine in the back.
You got the toilet.
Toilet area.
You got a big walk-in shower with a seat and seamless glass.
It's really nice.
4 niche. We got a quad nicher here.
Oh, this one right here is goat's milk.
Goat's milk.
And it smells good.
Let's see. Yeah, that's like, ooh,
that's a fresh one.
It smells like, reminds me of when I had babies. It smells like some baby powder. So the closet, let's check out your closet space. Hey, not too bad.
Not too bad walk-in closet.
So you got the triple rack up here, which is nice. You can actually use the big hanger rod and hang stuff up that's more seasonal. And you do have a built-in here, and check it out. They even put a mirror in there. Chesmar does everything. So here's your closet. It's decent space, I guess.
Linen. And wait,
what is that?
Well, come on.
Oh, let's go.
Another walk-in closet.
Okay, so we've got another closet space here.
Look at this, a 3-stack shelf.
We did a 3-stacker whacker job here. So this one's a little bit tighter than the one over there. That closet over there is bigger, but this one is still pretty good size.
You know, for me, Jackson, with everything, I could have one for pants and the rest shirts, and I'd still have leftovers.
I wouldn't even come close to filling this thing up at all. But here's a look. But this is my favorite. I'm glad this floor plan did it. Is that they put it right into the mudroom here. So the majority of the laundry, you've got a lot of, you know, the adult clothes, got everything. You can just bring that straight into, you know, your room, your closets, and it's done. Hey,
this is even nice.
You got the beer fridge right there, right out of your closet. Come on, dads. Come over here before your shower, get your shower beer, you're good to go.
I love having a refrigerator, but this is nice too, because after you finish your laundry out of the dryer, you want to hang something without letting it get wrinkled. They have a little space there for it.
Yeah, and as you can see, it wouldn't hang onto your machine. That's a big open space right there. And this one is a killer deal. Almost 2,700 square feet, single level plan. So we'll talk about those prices again here in a little bit, but we got to go show you the actual model home if you guys fell in love with that. Now that's a look, I like that. At night, you get the lights popping up in the
covered
cabinets.
patio.
Yeah, got the covered patio.
I'm getting the lights.
And that wraps around pretty good sized. And your neighbors behind you are on angled lots, so they got really big lots behind you, but there's no house directly.
And again, if you're building from dirt in the new section, there's a lot of lot picks as well.
Yep. All right, so we're just rolling out of this one. We're gonna go down and check out the one that is identical to the model home. Now, before we get there, I'm just gonna show you really clean, nice neighborhood, isn't it? But we're gonna talk about a few things. So at the end of this, we've got to reveal these massive price reductions for these single level homes. But two, I just wanna remind you again, the single most important thing that will happen to you moving and relocating here is what we're going to reveal at the end. We have spent months building this out. You will never find anything like it or as valuable as it. So stay tuned for that at the end. If you're moving to Houston, Texas, you will find nothing better than what we're going to reveal. The original Living in Houston, Texas team has done it again. You will not believe what you're gonna have access to. So I gotta go catch up to JoJo. He's getting it unlocked, and we'll get into that final home plus reveal our secret and these amazing price reduced homes that are just amazing in a top master plan. Little windy today. Master plan community here in Katy, Texas. All right, so we're out front of that third one here, and I just kind of wanted to show you around. You see you have a big kind of green belt space here. They're not gonna build houses there. You've got a big open park across the way as well. So again, some of these lots and the backyards aren't as big. You'll have plenty of covered patio space, but it's these communities, the parks, and all of the sidewalks that you have. So you're gonna see these fill up with kiddos playing all the time. You've got sidewalks on both sides of the street. Again, you got just gorgeous homes. But JoJo, this thing is a stunner.
All right, this is a corner lot, guys. This is like the model home. However, it's a little bit different on the details on the inside, but the layout's still the same.
Yep, so again, we're gonna see 3,000 square foot on a single level. And I really like how that garage is kind of in the middle. It's just different from anything else you see out there.
Also, Jackson, right over here is they have the small dog park and the big dog park right next to each other.
The doggy parks, I love the doggy park. So again, guys, the houses we showed are available today, and then after that, you're gonna have to build them from dirt. So these crazy deals.
It's locked.
Oh my, Joe, I quit, Joe. Okay, I don't quit anymore.
Come on, man, you want me to drop the mic?
Don't drop the keys, we can't get in.
All right, now come on in.
Okay, you guys out there, would you give me a like? Give JoJo a like for getting us into all these houses. So the builders, the reps, they're all calling us saying, JoJo, we got the best deals in town. So not only is he finding the best deals, so many clients are calling and reaching out. Once we get the phone call and talk to the builder, you think this guy can't get you even a better deal? It happens. So he gets exclusive access, and that means you do too. All right.
Come on in through the oversized 42-inch wide door.
So these houses, a lot of times, Joe, white on white. They just
white
makes
on white.
It so much easier.
And I just absolutely love it because I can bring in my painters and tell them exactly what I want. If I want the model home theme, I just have them go walk over there and tell them to paint it that color.
Yep, I moved to the wrong spot the first time, so I moved to the second house and we learned our lesson. A couple days before we moved in, we had the painters come in because if there's nothing in here, it's easy for them and you can paint it, any color you need. But right away, JoJo, just like that model home, again, guys, you get this big oversized office.
Caddy corner doors, entry into the office.
And you guys remember just a little bit of paint, the accent walls. If we switch over to the model home, that's it. You guys, the model home here. So if we go back, now you can see it is the exact same space. So a little bit of paint, a little bit of touch up, you got a killer office. And yes, this one again comes with custom built-ins and a closet here, and you still get the glass doors. I think is an amazing look. And as you pop out, check this out. Look at the height on these ceilings. I mean, that is easily 15, 16 feet. And you got the extra wide hallway. So if this one's for sale, we really want to just highlight the flooring, the baseboards, the colors, the paints. So right away, here's your half bath, very just, neutrals, We got a lot of grays. Again, you come in to decorate these things, they look amazing. You've got a linen closet here.
And again, you come over here, you have your flex space with, and I'm gonna call it an in-law suite because it has a full bath. And this little flex space, Jackson, by the way, it has a wall with you know, cable outlets and internet and plugs.
Yep.
So this would be a great game room / living area for an extra guest.
That's exactly what we would probably just have this as our
and
craft room,
you could
family
even,
room.
You could even put a slider here, cover this up, and then now you have a private space.
We would probably use this quite a bit as a family, I know that. But yes, this one's all carpeted, really nice. And again, this bedroom comes, look at that tile all the way up to the ceiling, 10+ foot tall ceilings, quartz countertops, so full bath. And this one's got the big walk-in closet here, so plenty of space there. In-laws, nannies, you name it. But come on out, I love.
And then you still have the nice kitchen. I mean, great colored countertops. You just don't see these every day. You usually walk into white. You have the nice Calcutta quartz countertops. Did you guys go with the Calcutta?
I don't know, it's quartz, I think.
It's Calcutta, my friend.
Is it Calcutta?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Calcutta, Cal Voodoo.
Cal something. They have drop-down pendant lighting. Again, this is nice. This is not like the Cafe series. This is your GE Profile series.
Yep. So again, we've got the really nice appliances. You have the oversized island. None of this is smaller, none of it's bigger. What you saw in the model home is exactly the same. So 4 stools here, 1 on each side. You've got 2-tone, and I love the stain. We're even thinking about, JoJo, ripping our island out, just the island, and putting a stained island in because the paint is chipping off. Look at those nice cabinets.
Right here, again.
You know what that is too?
Yeah, that's your temperature gauge.
Yeah, doggy dog.
Look at this, J-Craft cabinets as well.
Yep, it's really high end, man. Chesmar does a good job. Got a really cool tile backsplash. Got the vent hood hidden up here so you don't even see it.
I love this area over here. I just like how the kitchen extends over to the side like an L shape.
Yeah, and they maintained the tile backsplash that they did in the kitchen. Now here's what's unique. Let me go in here. It's locked, okay? This is what's cool about this one here. So if we come to this corner, you still get the big 2-car garage with that ledge up there. And if you remember outside, that was just windows over there. So instead of a 3rd car garage, but this is storage over here.
This is your covered 3rd car bay. Well, it's not a car because you're not going to actually have access for the car, but I mean, it's like a 3-car bay.
So it's a storage area, and you could easily put a car in here if you move stuff out to just, you know, drive it over there and back.
Good for motorcycles.
Motorcycles, golf carts, workout. Like, I mean, this would be the most money workout spot, and you have extra tall ceilings too, so you wouldn't be hitting nothing. But I mean, it's so much better than just having a 2-car garage. That thing is massive. So now you come in, and this is the other difference here. You got the drop station,
walk-in pantry.
You got the big walk-in pantry, and over here they don't have the desk. But now you can see how much space you get.
You have more of a bigger utility room with the counter space because people love that to put their laundry basket, clothes, or just doing anything else.
Yeah, so instead of having the desk over here, this one for sale right now is just a bigger utility room. But again, you have the monster office up front. Again, here's that same exact dining room space right here.
It's really a nice big space. Again, you remember that big square table?
Yep. So now that we have that, you have that same closet there. Check out, this would be your fireplace. Again, this one comes with the big old super tall ceilings.
This is a cathedral with an accented up top on the ceiling.
Yep.
They really did a nice stone here facade from ground to ceiling up on the fireplace.
Yeah, this is really nice. And they went with a very light colored stained wood mantle there, and then you have that rock. But this one's that's your little power outlet.
There's a little power outlet in here, so that's really nice.
Yep. And you get a slider, JoJo. So you do get the full double door slider, and this plan is reversed.
And you get the pool deck.
Yeah, they did the cool deck here, and you have gas hookups there. It's definitely not the biggest yard we've seen. So
yeah, this one a lot of the yard space is taken up because it's on the corner, so you got a lot on the outside coming around.
Gotcha.
However, again, if you're looking to do this plan and you want to pick your lot, they do have that available.
Yep, and you do have the dog parks and everything, so that this house just across the street is your dog parks and a big green space.
But a lot of people, they don't need a big yard upkeep. I've actually talked to people where they're like, they need a house, a single level like this, and then they travel a lot, so they just want a nice community where they could lock up and leave and not have high maintenance. Like someone said, look, we don't want to be out in the country. We have like an acre or 2 acres. where we live now. To get into a house like this, we can lock it up, call a lawn maintenance company, and it can be taken care of while they're gone.
That's right. So this plan's flipped. This was the primary in the other house. But as you can see here, you've got the vanity there, single, but you've got a big, tall tile shower there with a tub. Oh, it's got a nice little glass shell.
Yeah.
And another sink here. So you've got your 2 bedrooms on this wing, and then over here on this wing, there you go, there's your control for this side as well. This is gonna be the primary. So that would be the only difference, is they flopped it. Exactly the same. This one does have the ceilings, the tray ceilings. It still has this 2-foot, niche back here. So it gives you a little extra space. And this one, they painted the door.
Yeah, you have an accented colored door here.
So that goes right into your bathroom.
And again, a nice upgraded, this is gonna be a granite countertop versus a quartz.
And you still went with stained, which is really nice.
Yes.
And check it out, there's your tub.
There's a tub. There you go, your obscured raindrop glass.
It's a really cool little tile accent wall right there too. Over there you got linen, and they come with the get ready.
Get ready, and I mean, this closet right here is just nice. I love the space.
Well, maybe I'll turn around and show them. Big tile walk-in shower. Again, you got the bench and all the niches in there, tile all the way up to the top. And they do put the mirrors in here for you. Very good space, and an obscured glass window for natural light. Come in and you've got hangers on both sides. This one goes up triple, up to the tippy top for extra hang. I love how they do these custom built-ins. That is just so smart to get so much more space. And you got another hanger right there. And while we go out, the JoJo will bathe.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
This is a big oversized tub, so, I mean, look at this.
I know, it is. It's really nice. Got the towel hanger just outside of it there. And one thing I do like is that the faucets and stuff are all built into the tub.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna get loose. We did the ones that overhang, you mount them to the floor outside. It was loose in like a couple weeks, so those ones are never gonna mess with you.
A little bit easier access if need be
Probably
in the
why
future.
they're doing it more and more. All right, Joe, we gotta do some prices.
All right, well, meet me in the kitchen.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you what the price reductions are. They're massive, but trust me on this. The most valuable thing that has ever happened to you in your life, you're thinking about moving to Houston, Texas, you will never, ever, 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 ever find anything like this. I wish I would have had it. If you go to originalhoustontexas.com, I'm also gonna have a QR code in this video, and I'm also gonna have it down in the description below. But originalhoustontexas.com, and this is going to be a website for you moving here. So it's going to have buyer resources, all that. But here's what's really cool about it. If we go to explore the area, do you know how many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments and emails and stuff that we have read where, man, I just wish I could find the videos of the areas. Well, now you can. This took us months and a lot of money to make. But I understand the relocation process unlike anybody else. When I moved here, there was none of this stuff, guys. I moved to the wrong area. I was digging through old crappy blogs from moving companies. And now, not only do we have the biggest and the most original YouTube channel, we're the first ever to have this huge interactive map. So you go through and you start looking at all of these different areas that you want to move to. And let's just say, you're thinking about Katy, Texas, so you can select that. It's gonna bring up Katy, it's gonna bring up the map, it's got videos, and if you come down here, you're gonna see every video that we've ever done in Katy, Texas. But wait, there's more. I really want you guys to look into this as well. It's a relocation guide, so we have built you a free relocation guide. So select that, and you'll get all of the resources moving here. Again, none of this is bait and switch. I want you guys to have as much value as possible. We are, the top relocation team. We take it very serious. This is all we do, and we do hundreds and hundreds of Zoom calls. But I have to show you one more thing because you're gonna freak out. But I want to stress the importance, guys, that you reach out to us still. So yes, you're gonna have this interactive website. You're gonna be able to watch all the videos. It's gonna be the greatest thing for you ever. But we are your resource here. We are relocation. We started this almost 5 years ago. We have worked with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of clients relocating. If you schedule your private one-on-one consultation with our team, especially JoJo, and you mention just one area, one community, he's gonna know every builder, he's gonna know every house for sale, he knows everything about that area. So that's why clients love it so much, because you can ask him the tough questions when you're on those Zoom calls. So Again, I just want to show you a few more things on the site because there's even more value on here, but I want to stress that you still reach out to the original Living in Houston, Texas team so that we can do your Zoom calls, we can plan your move, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months down the road, or you're in town now. But some other really cool things that we've done is Houston's hottest deals. So you can go through and find some of these, or the new construction process. What does that actually look like? There's a lot of resources in here. Affordable new construction hot list, right? So not only do we have some of our best videos where we show some of the best deals out there, you can come down, you can see all of these videos that we've done that are the best deals in Houston. Again, we have listed a bunch of these houses that have taken price reductions, and here's what's cool about this, guys. You may love the price of this house and the look of it, right? But you hate the area that it's at. So you just click on it and then you reach out to us and go, I love this house. Then Jojo, he knows every single community in every builder. If he drives around Houston with you and you say you want to be in Amira, like he knows, oh, it's Perry, it's Beezer Homes. Isn't that crazy? I knew that. He knows who's there. So you just find some of these ones, these great deals, and then you reach out to the Jojo man and the team, the original Living in Houston, Texas team, and we help you find it. So when we're finding these deals, shooting these videos every single week, this is exactly what's happening, is that these builders, these sales reps, every time we go into it, they're like, Jojo, Jackson, they're calling us and bringing us in, and trust me on this, they allow Jojo to really work those deals. So this is going to be an incredible area. It's got a learning center as well, so a lot of videos, and I also have my map videos on here as well. These, if you're moving to the area, are the most important and crucial videos to your success, because I go through every suburb, every city, everywhere, and you can start narrowing down your search. So guys, originalhoustontexas.com, or you can scan the QR code that's been up here a couple times if you're on TV or laptop. If you're on mobile, just down in the description below, or just originalhoustontexas.com. Do not forget to download that buyer guide. Is that the most valuable thing you've ever seen? We really worked hard on that. I hope you enjoy it. Now let's get in there to Jojo and find some more amazing price reductions. All right, Jojo. Now, unfortunately, I'm seeing a lot of gone. So they're getting popular in the last week or two, huh?
Yeah, so, that you could take as you see fit. I mean, there is demand for these houses even while there's still markdowns. Mm-hmm. And so the house that we're currently standing in right now, the one that's the model home.
Wait a minute. We still got to talk about
that's
the 50
right.
foot two stories.
Well, we're standing in here, but let's go over to the first one we walked in, Jackson, which is the 2637 square feet, which is called the Malibu.
So that is this one right here. This is actually for sale right now.
And it's the 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath study with storage, 3 car.
Yep.
Now check this out. It was at $563,900. And now it's at $524,990.
$524. So single level, 2,640 square feet. That one that we showed right before this house at the end of the street, that one is for sale right now. And this one that we're standing in, which is the model, comes with all the appliances.
Yes, that's the Sweetwater.
The Sweetwater. What do we
right
got on
under
that one?
It's 2,988 square feet. We say 3,000. It's right under 3,000 square feet.
Gotcha.
That house was at $650. It's currently, this one that we're standing in right now is $599.
$599.
So you have an option to go low fives on a single level, or this one at $599.
Yep, and they also have one other one available
at $578.
At $578,
and it's 2,789 square feet.
Yep. So
same bedrooms.
Three
full baths.
Of those houses for sale right now. Again, Jojo can call them and work some other stuff, but what other incentives or things have you seen?
Well, not only that, they also have financing incentives going with their preferred lenders. Mm-hmm. As we walked in there, you saw that they were offering 4.99. Again, we don't advertise that or anything. That's just what we saw. So you just reach out, talk to them, and see what that looks like when we get you connected, and we're out here helping you out.
All right, Jojo. Now, they did have those 2-story ones available. And actually, I was quite impressed with that.
So that was now we're in the 60-foot lot section. Again, they have a new section that's in the 60-foot. Now that 2-story that we walked in, specifically called the Medina floor plan, that's in the 50-foot section. I love that floor plan just because of the space, the tall ceilings, the windows, the covered front patio, front porch, should I say. That one is 2,649 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full baths. That one's going to be available in December, and it's listed now for $469,990. Guys, that's under $500. That's in the mid 4s, basically,
Yeah.
under 500,000. We have a lot of people who reach out and they're like, hey, I still want the high ceilings, I still want the windows, I want a big space in the middle. However, I don't want to spend 650, 750, or 8. This is a good option for that to still be in a master plan community.
Yep, 460,000 in Katy. And as you can see here, I mean, they've got a couple of them at 2,700 square feet, 2,600
Yeah,
square
so
feet.
all the way down right now, inventory now 380.
Yep. But these bigger ones,
468.
geez,
Yeah, that's, and look at the
2,700.
elevation as well. That's beautiful. A lot of different elevation going on there.
So as you can see in the low to mid 400,000s for these Chesmars, those 2 stories.
Yeah, so if you're looking for something even that's complete in December and that works for your timeline, we have a lot of people that reach out and they're like, hey, our house is under contract. We just need to fly down, look at it, make a decision. It makes a pretty easy transition at that point.
And if you like the ones that we showed today, they're available right now. Now this house and the other ones that we showed, these are for sale. Now last few videos that we've done like this, you guys are calling and you're buying them up quick. So if you're interested in these, you've got to call us ASAP. JoJo has these builders on speed dial. But what I want to do again, I hope you guys really appreciate the value that we've done, and now it's time. So I'm putting a QR code right here. So scan this QR code, or down in the description, you can click a link and you can go to our website. This has every city, every suburb, every video. You don't have to search anymore. Yes, the original Living in Houston, Texas team. Look, I moved here too, guys. Nobody knows relocation better than I do because I'm just like you. So I wanted the most valuable thing on planet Earth, and that is figuring out where to live. So scan that QR code if you're on TV or computer, or down in the description below, just click the link for the new website and go check it out, guys.